What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz. Jazz, the piano tutorial man. And today, we have a classic by Miss Aaliyah, the one I gave my heart to. This version is based off of the album / CD version and not the music video version. Music video version slightly different, so keep that in mind, okay? All right, so what we want to do is start with the intro. So it sounds something like this. The intro to the song sounds like this. Okay, so we want to break that down, okay? All right, so what you want to do with your right hand is you want to do B, D, E, and then with your pinky, you want to stretch it over to A, and then you always going to bring it back down to G, okay, like that. So you're going to go boom, boom, and then do that again. A down to G. A down to G. That's what you're doing. Now I'm getting ready to show you the left hand. Usually I always say what the left hand is first, but I wanted you to get that because you're doing the same thing over and over again. So get that squared away. So all you're doing is you're going to start with your pinky stretching out on the A and then bring it down to the G. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? And after you play that, if you really want to sound like the record, hit this D too. Hit that D. Even though you already played it, go and then go hit that D again like that. So da da ba. Okay, now what are you going to do with the left hand? With your left hand, you're going to start with an E in the bass. So now take your left hand, drop down to C. Now take your left hand and drop it down to A. And then the next chord will be, this is an A minor over D. So you're going to have D on the left hand and G, A, C, E. And that's your intro, ladies and gentlemen. So one more time. Now drop the left hand down to C. Now drop the left hand down to A. And then go to A minor over D. A minor 7. That's it. That's your intro. All right, cool. Now we want to start with the verse. And all right, here we go. How could the one I gave? Okay. All right. Now I'm playing a G add 9. If you rather just play a regular G major chord, that's fine. G on the left hand, G, B, D. I just have a habit of adding this A2, so I'm just going to say add the A2. You don't have to, okay? So that's your first chord. How could the 1, 2, 3, 4. Now your next chord will be A minor 7. A on the left hand, G, C, E on the right hand. Next chord is B minor 7. That's B as in boy. All right, B on the left hand. You're going to have F sharp, A, and D on the left hand. And then your next chord, C minor 7. C on the left hand, G, B flat, C, E flat. Then you're going to return back down to your G chord, whether it's G or G at 9, whichever one you're going to play. So play that chord again. And then you're going to go to A minor 7 again. Play that chord again. Now this time, instead of going to B minor 7, you're going to go to F major 7. If you love me. I think Aaliyah say something like that at that part. So that's F on the left hand, and then you're going to spell face. F-A-C-E with your right hand, face. And then you're going to go to the A minor 7 over D again. Now I'm saying A minor 7 over D. I know on your screen it says D9 sus4, which is a correct name for the note, but I like shorthand chord better, so that's the reason why I'm saying it the way I'm saying it. Whichever way is the easiest for you to remember. Hey, it's your world. I'm just a squirrel. Anyway, again, that's D on the left hand, G-A-C-E. Okay, so let's put all those chords together right there. How could right, first chord, G at 9 to the A minor 7. Now the first time, go ahead on to that B minor 7, then C minor 7. Now return to the G chord, go to the A minor 7 again. Now this time go to F major 7. Love. And then A minor over D, A minor 7. Okay? Now, we're going to go right back because the verse continues. So go back to the G chord again. The chords, if I spelled them out already, I'm not going to keep spelling them out over and over and over and over again. But I will show them on the screen. So go back to your G chord again. You're going to go back to that again, or G at 9. Then you're going to play your A minor 7 again. Then you're going to go to B minor 7 again. I already showed you all these chords earlier. And then you want to go to C minor 7. Now at this part, you're going to go somewhere else now. Now your next chord is E minor 7, which is going to be E on the left hand, B, D, G on the right hand. Now keep your right hand exactly where it is. Take your left hand, drop it down to D. So that's a G over D chord. D on the left hand, and again, B, D, G on the right hand. And then you want to go down to A over C sharp. C sharp on the left hand, A, C sharp, E. Now, if you want, I kind of like making this, I kind of like that A7. So if you want, add that G on top. That's only if you want. I kind of like that. Take a listen to it. I just like that. But I think on the record, I believe Daryl Simmons is just playing, I think he's just playing the A over C sharp. I don't know. If I ever meet Daryl Simmons one day, I'll ask him. And then, okay, and then your next chord, now I done lost my train of thought. Okay, then your next chord will be the A minor 7 over D, again, which is D on the left hand, G, A, C, E on the right hand. And then you'll return back to that G chord, okay? So let me play that second half of the verse. This is the second half of the verse. So you're going to go right to the A minor 7, B minor 7, C minor 7 is next. Now this is where it changes. E minor 7, drop to your left hand, and then, remember that? Then you go to the A minor 7 over D, hold that for 8 beats. And then you got your G chord. And then they go straight to a bridge. Right, she goes to the bridge. So that bridge, that first chord, you probably just saw me play it, is C major 7. So you got C on the left hand, B, E, G on the right hand. Then you want to go down to B minor 7. Now I'm playing B minor 7 in a different inversion, but if you want to play it the way I showed you earlier, it'll still work, but I just like playing it this way, so I will spell that out for you. B on the left hand, A, B, D, F sharp. Then you're going to come down to your A minor 7. Okay, again, that's A on the left hand, G, A, C, E. And let me clear off some of these notes. I have no idea why these notes keep getting stuck on there like that. But anyway, A minor 7. And then you take your left hand and put it over D, which is A minor 7 over D. Again, I showed you this chord several times. Okay. And then you go right back to that C major 7 chord again. Again, that's C on the left hand, B, E, G on the right hand. Then go down to the B minor 7 again. And then go back up to C major 7 again. And then you're going to do that chord that we've done like 50 times already. A minor 7 over D, which is the D on the left hand, G, A, C, E. I refuse to spell that chord anymore. I spelled it out like 5 times in this video already. So, okay, so let me clear off those notes on the screen. Okay, so that whole bridge, let's play the whole bridge. Just put it together. Dun, 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 right? To the B minor 7. To A minor 7. And then A minor 7 over D. And then back to the C major 7. B minor 7. Go back to C major 7. And then put your A minor 7 over D. And then she returns back to the verse again. Now you're going to pretty much play the verse exactly the same way you play the first verse. You're going to play it the same chords again. So I'm definitely not going to spell out the chords, but I will play it. Okay, so let's play it. So after that, she goes back to da, 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 the G chord, A minor 7, B minor 7 to your C minor 7, and then you go to back to the G, A minor 7, F major 7, remember that? And then put it A minor over D. And then you go back to the G chord. Right? And then after that, it's like the verse is shorter. It's the same chords that you played before, but it's just not as long. So after you play that, she goes back into the bridge again. Goes right back to the bridge again, which is what I just showed you. C major 7, B minor 7, A minor 7, put it over the D, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe she just plays those exact same chords again. She do the C major 7, B minor 7, go ahead on down to the A minor 7. The last time we went back to C major, but come back and then A minor over D. A minor 7 over D. And then she ends the song. Now, when that bridge comes on the second time, the first half of the bridge is like a little guitar solo. And then she comes in again, just so keep that in mind when you're listening to the song. And then she just sings the verse and then ends the song. So I'm not going to play all the chords to the verse again. Well, I guess I should, because then there's an ending. I call this the ending, and then we'll be done with the tutorial. So I'll go ahead and play the verse again. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Y'all here, y'all made it this long. But stay tuned, because I'm going to show you how they actually end the song, the progression of how they end the song. So, so you got your G chord again. A minor 7. I'll move a little bit faster. B minor 7, moving faster on purpose. C minor 7. Then go back to the G chord and move to your A minor 7, moving faster on purpose. If you F major 7, then A minor over D, Back to the G chord again. Again, moving fast on purpose. Your A minor 7, B minor 7, C minor 7, then go to your E minor, drop it down to D, to A over C sharp, and then you go to the A minor 7 over D. Now this is the ending right here. Now after that, you're going to go to A minor 7, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to go to F major 7, which is F on the left hand, F, A, C, E. Then you're going to drop down to E minor 7, E on the left hand, E, G, B, D. And then you're going to do your A minor 7 over D again, that chord that we played 50,000 times already. And you're going to hold it. Boom, boom. And then they'll end the song on that G chord. So it's like when they get to the end of the song, it's like they just extend it just a little bit. They just extend it a little bit. So you got the tell me lies. Now here's the ending right here. Then go to the A minor, to the F chord, E minor, and then you do A minor 7 over D, and then you end the song on your G chord. And let me clear off all those notes. One day I'm going to figure out what makes all those notes stick like that. But for right now, hopefully that helped you out, and I will catch you on the next video. Peace.